A man was poisoned to death by his wife, but he came back to life after being buried and struggled to crawl out of the grave. So Crane rushed home to get revenge on his wife. Just as he was about to pull the trigger, the sheriff showed up. Crane quickly hid himself. The sheriff came in, asked a few questions, and was about to leave. He happened to run into the wife's lover. Colin made an excuse that he was a doctor. He came to treat Lisa, so the sheriff left. After the two went inside, they didn't notice Crane holding a gun behind them. Crane found there was only one bullet in the chamber, so he turned and went to the basement to look for more bullets. Then Crane overheard their conversation. It turned out these two had conspired to poison him, but he took out the bullet. He didn't want to let them off that easy. That night, Crane quietly went upstairs with a knife. He came to his wife's room. After making sure his wife had taken sleeping pills and was fast asleep, he went to the bathroom to tend to his wounds. Crane bit down on a towel, then put his hand into the medicine solution. The next day, the wife woke up. The buyer from her husband's company came to deliver money. The wife was thrilled looking at the box full of cash, but when she got to the bathroom, she was terrified. There was mud all over the floor. The wife quickly called her lover, but Colin didn't answer. The wife grabbed a weapon and went downstairs to check, but she was startled by her husband's dog. The wife took a shotgun from the storage room to shoot the dog. Suddenly, a masked figure rushed out from behind the door. The wife fired immediately. Then she fell into the basement. The masked figure was her husband. Meanwhile, Colin extracted a tube of toxin from a pufferfish. Then he came to Lisa's house. Colin took out a poison needle and quietly went upstairs, but he only saw a box of money on the bed. There was no one in the room, and Lisa in the basement was woken up by the noise. She was about to leave the basement, but she saw someone opening the door. Colin had just reached the basement when he was knocked down by Lisa. The poison needle fell to the ground. Lisa accidentally discovered the poison needle on the floor. She instantly realized her lover was trying to kill her and take all her husband's money for himself. She wanted to stab the scumbag with the poison needle, but was blocked by Colin. The poison needle fell to the ground again. The two fought hard for the poison needle on the floor. In the end, Colin managed to grab it. Just as Colin was about to strike, the basement door opened. The two agreed to deal with the masked figure first. Then they walked out of the basement, only to find their way blocked by wooden boards. Then the basement door was also shut. They were trapped inside a wooden box.